Good evening, I'm Diane.
And I'm Paul Drews. The fallout from the Red Hill water crisis is creating a ripple effect that is starting to be felt around Oahu.
Some developers now say their projects have been halted because the Board of Water Supply cannot guarantee there will be water for their new housing developments, a situation that could have major impacts for years to come. This is a letter the Board of Water Supply sent to Michael's Development about its plans to build 2 affordable housing projects. BWS essentially says it can't confirm there will be water for the new project.
No one has ever seen the Board of Water Supply issue a denial letter or a lack of adequacy potentially. It doesn't happen. It's very surprising. It was almost shocking to get this type of letter.
BWS says it never promised developers water before, but
we revised the letter to reflect the Red Hill situation. The language that we had revised probably caused some panic or some concern, grave concern. We did revise it again to make it so that it's a little bit less concerning.
Still, O'Connor says the future of his new housing developments is up in the air.
If we make a request and we don't have adequate supply, we stop. And so we're not going to take a risk spending millions and millions of dollars.
The uncertainty is amplified by BWS's March 10th request for everyone to conserve water, followed by a letter 30 state legislators sent to the BWS on Tuesday urging it to prioritize affordable housing. Andaya doesn't want people to panic. He assures people there is water. We just need to drill for it.
The island still has capacity in its aquifers to be able to supply the demand, but it's a matter of getting the infrastructure in place.
And that's the hitch. Water engineers say it takes 5 to 7 years to drill a well. An association representing commercial real estate says it's concerned.
We're in a housing crisis. According to DBET, we're going to be short 20 to 25,000 housing units.
Camp says lack of housing is not the only repercussion. No construction, no jobs.
We need to have some sort of emergency proclamation order to enable them to fast track the process to start drilling. So it's not taking us 5 to 7 years.
Andaya says BWS is asking the legislature for that. He hopes they'll approve an emergency permitting waiver so maybe they can start drilling this year. And in the meantime, he's asking you to do your part.
If each and every one of us as individuals, as citizens, if we can cut 10% of our usage, that'll go a long way.